Washington, Reuters. President Donald Trump and Democratic pioneers in the U.S. Congress have consented to cooperate on enactment to ensure Visionaries, the unlawful workers who were kids when they entered the United States, the legislators said on Wednesday, in spite of the fact that a question ejected over precisely what had been concurred. Following a supper with Trump at the White House, Senate Democratic pioneer Chuck Schumer and House of Representatives Democratic pioneer Nancy Pelosi said the gainful meeting concentrated on DACA, a program built up by previous President Barack Obama. We consented to revere the assurances of DACA, Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, into law rapidly, and to work out a bundle of fringe security, barring the divider, that is worthy to the two sides, Schumer and Pelosi said in an announcement. All year, Democrats have demanded that they will hinder any enactment that contains financing for a divider along the length of the U.S. fringe with Mexico, a best Trump battle objective that numerous Republicans in Congress likewise don't bolster. While White House authorities have proposed enactment on DACA could push ahead without divider financing, White House Representative Sarah Sanders questioned the portrayal that an arrangement had been come to let it alone for any enactment concentrated on the Dreamers. While DACA and fringe security were both talked about, barring the divider was positively not consented to, she said on Twitter. All through his 2016 battle for president and since taking office in January, Trump has requested the development of a divider to keep out illicit settlers and medications. He at first said Mexico would pay for the divider, however has asked for cash from the U.S. Congress after the legislature of Mexico declined to pay. The supper was the most recent exertion in another activity by Trump to work with Restriction Party Democrats on significant enactment. Following the supper, a White House official said the president, Schumer and Pelosi talked about duty change, movement, outskirts security, framework ventures and exchange as a feature of Trump's offer to contact Democrats. The organization anticipates proceeding with these discussions with administration on the two sides of the path, the authority said. Over a supper of Chinese sustenance, Trump and the Democratic pioneers additionally talked about issues identified with U.S.-China exchange, as indicated by a congressional assistant advised on the meeting. Schumer and Pelosi likewise said that they asked Trump to make changeless government sponsorship installments under the Affordable Care Act, otherwise called Obamacare. Those discourses will proceed with, the legislators said. Trump and most Republicans in Congress have requested the annulment of Obamacare yet have been not able to concur on a substitution for the social insurance program that moved toward becoming law in 2010. Utilizing his official forces, Trump scratched off Obama's DACA program in which around 800,000 undocumented youngsters have gotten away from the danger of extradition and possessed the capacity to apply for work allows in the United States. Trump contended that Obama overventured his power in making the program. However, Trump gave Congress a half-year to concoct the substitution program as enactment to be authorized into law. Fair Representative Henry Cuellar, who went to a White House meeting with Trump prior on Wednesday, told columnists the president said he would not demand divider subsidizing as a component of a Dreamers charge, yet would seek after it on other, future enactment. Cuellar said Trump asked officials to interface a Republican bill to slice lawful migration to the United States with assurances for Dreamers. However, numerous Democrats restrict bringing down the top on yearly legitimate movement.